YouTube, it is I, yours truly, bringing you another video. And if you ain't seen my last video, I recommend you go watch it, because we came up big time. I had my all-time high in Madden coins at one time. I had 2.7 million coins. So that means last video, we pulled some fire. I recommend y'all go watch it. I had 2.7 million coins. So what I did with those coins is I went to the auction house. I'll show you real quick. I went to the 92s and 93s, and the reason why is because for 230,000 for buying the 92 overall, you can get 4,200 training, and then for a 93 overall for about 320,000. See, these really aren't great snipes. These aren't buys really, but for about what 320,000 for the 93s, you can get 6,400 training. Had to remember that off the top of my head. So I bought two of each, and that ended up being about what 19.8 thousand, I believe, roughly, somewhere around there. Ended up being a whole lot of training. As you see in 93 for 340k. I got a little bit cheaper on Saturday since there are a whole bunch of Legend Fantasy packs and people are pulling them like crazy. I got a little bit cheaper. So with all that training, we made some major moves. Well, all we did was upgrade players. I like my team how it is. Like, most of these cards will be here all year long, so I hope you guys get used to it. I'm going to have multiple highlight reels for all of them. But with this training, I went ahead, powered up Deion Jones. He was right here at tier 10. And I powered him up. He had secure tackler already, which is clutch, but I got his primetime performer. This cost about 8,400. Like I said, he already had. Ooh, let me go ahead and put tier 3 lockdown on him. Should I? It really doesn't matter since it's already maxed out. It doesn't matter. But secure tackler, there you go. I already had that on him. Real good card. Love him. Be my middle linebacker all year. He's equally as fast as Shazier. So before going into Weekend League, I thought we were going to, well, I'm going to use their Deion Jones, whatever side I predicted the play was going to on the pass or whatever. But I ended up just using Shazier. I guess it's a habit or something. Shazier is better though. I ain't going to sit up here in front like Deion Jones is as good as Ryan Shazier. Look at the bloodshed differential. And I got run stuff on Ryan Shazier since I used him. So Ryan Shazier got 88 block shed with the +3 run stuff from the John Madden coach. And then the hit power, Ryan Shazier got 97. So I mean. But look at Deion Jones' zone. He's a great CPU middle linebacker. That's why he's going to be on my team all year. 92 zone. I mean, that's as good as corners. Another person used to training on, Aaron Donald. So he went up from tackle on him. He only had 87 tackle. He cost 8,400 as well. And he went up +3 speed. Now he got secure tackler. And I look at his power move, right? So look at his block shed. That's pretty bad for a defense end. 88. So I'm like, do I want to get run stuff on him, or do I want to get pass rush, right? I can get up to a 99 power move. And right now it's currently 98 because pass rush adds +3, as you can see, +3 PMV for power move. And then I got the strength gem that always glitches out. There's another thing. See, it adds. I did it again. It has block shed and power, so you got 89 block shed. And then see, so I added that gem, so and you get that power move, right? Hit power and power move. So you got 98 power move, y'all. And if I get John Madden coach up on pass defense, I can get him to 99. So there you go. That's how his card is looking. Real good card. Great card. I love him. To be honest, I didn't recognize the difference. That's me being frank. Same thing with Khalil Mack. I went ahead and got his Night Guardian. We started that process last video making them. I went ahead and finished them up. All I did for Khalil Mack was add pass rush again. And then strength gem, and I believe he has secure tackle already. Don't quote me though. I'm not sure. But same thing, added the strength gem. Here's how his card is looking. Let me back out real quick. He got pretty good block shed, so for me it was a no-brainer. I went right with the power move, so he can get 97, get into that quarterback instantly. Like running-wise, I think my team is really good running-wise, like run defense. People rarely run on me, because I feel like a lot of people are pass happy. The run, I love running on this game. I think it's real fun to do, pretty easy. Once you get skilled at it, you gotta master it. But running wise, I can stop the run myself with Ryan Shazier, so I'm not really worried about people running on me. We already had Von Miller, right? But this is what I used all my training on. These two cards, really. I had to buy that strength gem for Khalil Mack. Had to get primetime performer Deion Jones. And I had to get Night Guardian limited time Aaron Donald and his strength gem and his red chemistry, which is secure tackler. So the other things we did, cause I mean, you've been counting. There's 1 million we dropped on training, and then I mean that's just 1 mil. We had 2.7. So what happened to the other 1.7 mil? Well, I'm about to tell you. Hold your horses, big fella. Whoa there, cowboy. Right here, this gorgeous man. This is a gorgeous human being. 93 speed. This is the fastest card in the game, I believe, with the exception of Deion Sanders. He's as fast as Tyreek Hill, and he got 91 man. So what I do on a lot of crossing routes, I man him up on whoever I think's finna cross. And then I drop my other corner back in his spot. So I man him up so that whole entire side is vacant. And I would drop like Jalen Ramsey, our other upgrade, drop him back in the deep half to cover that deep ball, right? And it works out really, really well. This Amos card, his man coverage, that stat might be a little broken because like it's a crossing route. If I man him up, he's running right at you. How do you still let him get by you sometimes? But I mean, sometimes he plays it perfect. He got 96 power, hit power, 91 man, 97 zone. Since he's a team diamond, I got him run stuff and lockdown, so that's why you see all that blue. Usually it just be man, zone, and play right. But since I got run stuff on him, he gets a blue and tackle and hit power. Real good card. Let me show you guys something else about Amos. This dude's catching is a 73. Right. So, for pick specialist, Ramsey's able to get it. I might switch Ramsey off a tip drill. For pick specialist, you gotta get 75, right? Amos used to drop a lot of balls, a lot of interceptions. Like, dude was going through puberty how many balls he was dropping, right? But they weren't like, he never dropped an easy one. That's what I'm trying to say. He never dropped one. Well, actually, I'm not. He dropped one. I got it in my. I'm looking at his highlight notes right here. He dropped one easy one. But a lot of them, like the wide receiver jumps, he jumps and just gonna come down with it, right? So that's problematic. But once he gets pick specialist, this next card, he definitely be good. And speaking of pick specialist, this man Ramsey got it built in. I don't know if I want to switch him from tip drill to pick specialist. I don't know which one's better. Right, like pick specialist, player less likely to drop picks, right? So, real good. But I don't know if it helps on tip drill as well. Like the ball gets deflected, does pick specialist intercept that as well? Or is that only tip drill that works? It has to be like, you see what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But pick specialist does, if it does tip drill's job plus catch easier, this is the wave. So I'm going to try this one out. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully it works. I ain't got enough training. I kind of got killed from that 21K training I had. It dropped it all the way down. So, Jalen Ramsey, good call. Oh, let me show you his stats real quick. Go in depth. I got lockdown and run stuff on him, right? So, 97 zone. 97 man, 96 zone, 95 press. I never press, but, man, that press sounds real glitchy. He's a bit on the slow side with 89 speed. But that zone coverage, and then look at the tackling. 72, that's real good. His block shed is pretty bad. Impact blocking is solid. 56 impact, 51 block shed. But this is what I love about Ramsey. Out of any corner in the game with the exception of Night Train Lane. Like, he got big hitter, yes. Strip ball, yes. I don't even think he forced that many fumbles last year. I don't know why they gave him this much love. And he's having a horrible year. I don't know when he's getting his next card. It might be all the way in, like, end of the year when they do, like, a signature series. He ain't no positional hero. He's a positional villain, man. The whole team gotta hate this joker here. He is just allowing so many touchdowns. D-Hop is this man's dad. Jalen Hopkins, how you doing? I had to go on my boy head like that. But our final upgrade. Alright, Mom. My mom just got home with the food, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish this video and finish that grub. You feel me? But final upgrade right here. This is the last thing we spent our coins on. Ramsey and Amos both went for about 500k, and then so Taylor went for about 300. I have 400k left, as you can see right there. I ain't spent anything I had left really. I had about 380 to be exact, and then I just made some coins playing weekend league, 1k a game. But here we go right here. I got power move on Lawrence Taylor. Again, I want him to be glitchy on that pass rush. I believe in our run defense. Here's how he's looking. 93 blot shed, 94 power move, 90 finesse. So, with 92 hit power, all that's great. Really doesn't need it. And 92 strength. So I'm going to get Sprinter on this card with that 88 speed. At the end of the year, if I got Sprinter now with the John Madden coach, he'd have 91 speed. End of the year, he's going to be a 99 overall easily. He's going to have about 95 speed at outside linebacker. With John Madden and Sprinter Kemp, Michael Vick will have no shot against this dude, man. None whatsoever. So, and then with this, the power move and finesse move, great. It's a great card all around. Those are all our upgrades. So I'm going to go show you guys the defense. Cause all we did was upgrade defense, and the only moves we did on offense were downgrades. You might be like, why would you downgrade? Right, when you had extra coins left. It's just the backups, right? So Chiefs, Rams, Seahawks, and then Bears. And the reason I did that is so they all could get tier 1. And they all get +1 strength. So now these cards, I really don't care too much about these cards. But Chiefs, this helps like Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, they all get +1 strength. Bears helps Amos and Khalil Mack. Cowboys helps Zach Martin, and Tyron Smith is going to lose his job. And on defense, Darius Slay's going to lose his job. And Darius Slay is a real good card. Tyron Smith is horrible. He's definitely losing his job to Taylor Lewan, new left out. And instead of pancaking the dude, I don't know what he does. And I guess he gives him 2 slices of bacon, because every time he does a toss play, I bake the hell out of him. This dude is pure garbage. Let me go back to him. I don't know how he is this horrible. I don't know how. But he goes on the toss play, and he's going up against corners, and he's just pushing them. No, I need you to go boom on him. He only got 89 run block. And that's what go deep all the way up and blah, blah, blah. Zone run. I got zone run on him. 89 run block. That's horrible. And then you go all the way down here. This is, we're looking for lead block. 86. That's weak. And then impact block, I believe, is higher. So let me go back up. 86 impact block. Lead block. And then his impact block is like 80 something as well. That's real bad. Real bad. Where is it? Impact block. Just take my word. I ain't trying to find it. Oh, 80 impact blocking. So that's why. He's just pushing corners. Luan got like 94 lead block, 92 impact. This dude finna be going and just pounding corners. Straight pancakes. Looking like a skinny girl's booty. Straight pancakes. But, she ain't got that pound cake. She got that pancake. And then cornerback, Darius Slay. I still held on to Marshawn Lattimore. And, there you go. Lattimore got a new card, y'all. So we're going to be picking him up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's time to grab. My alarm went off and everything. We outie, y'all. Peace.